Welcome back to DALEDOESFITNESS. Let's hit that 1,000 subscribers. Today we're going to hit biceps.
Clear now, Dad. I've got one arm left.
So let's warm up first.
And don't even think about feeling sorry for me because King Kai and I couldn't be having any more fun up here if we tried. Speak for yourself, homewrecker.
But Dad, it's my fault you died because I got carried away. If I had only finished the off sooner, I would have...
Hey, who knows what would have happened? For all we know, what you did was the best move. Sometimes life's just too uncertain to have regrets.
As it is put my phone on right
Once
this
blame
time.
anyone for this, blame self. Make him pay for what he's done.
I will.
Masculinity, mentality, confidence. There once was a warrior who would not take it anymore. He was known as the Prince of all Saiyans. He always chose to be the best. Nothing could stand in his way. His ego drove him to his limits. Even with broken ribs, he still kept going. He kept going till his body couldn't move a single muscle. He just believed through his intense training. His enemies thought they could just beat him with ease and walk away.
Okay,
But the Prince of all
Now,
Saiyans stood up like nothing.
after that, you warmed up
Do
enough.
me a favor and look.
Now we will get into the workouts.
Unless yourself a light coverage yet.
We're going to do between 1 to 3 sets of just warming up first.
It's either reaching your limit or breaking your limit. The first step to improve is to realize you're not perfect. Ask yourself who you are. Do you want to become? What are you gonna do about it? A man conquers the world by conquering himself. Learn how to take control over your body and mind. When someone can make you admit they become your master, depression is just an illusion. If you tell yourself that you can't do it, then you can't. It's about believing yourself. If you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you'll see obstacles. If you're not going to do anything about it, you stay in the same place. If you keep making excuses, we'll make tomorrow harder. What if you will just do it? And we'll make it more easy. The hardest choices lead to a better path. The easier the choices, the harder the path. Better choose discipline. Not motivated.
Whew.
Motivation.
And if you guys haven't done yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel.
Discipline will get you to places. If you lost a loved one, keep going. If there's no one with you, keep going. It's a waste of time to think about the
So
past.
let's have some fun with this.
You've got no time to waste and just move on. Don't just look at yourself.
You watched the videos about the increase on the cable? See the one about lions? This lion, he's the king of the jungle. Huge man. He's on a tree. He's so big. He's so high. There's something wrong. No. They stop messing. He's there. There's a lioness. She starts messing up.
If 2 warm sets are good for you, you can stop at 2. But 3, you can never go wrong with 3 warm-up sets before you actually go into your working sets.
Hyenas. They're barking at him, laughing at him. They nip his toes. They eat the food that's in his domain. They do this. And they get closer and closer and bolder until one day.
One last warm-up set. Here you guys.
Runs like a lion. Eats everything in his path. Every once in a while, lion has to show the jackals who he is. It's not my skin. It's time to kill. I'm going to the other room. You come back.
Anyone can give up. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. But to hold it together when everyone else would understand
Man.
if you fell apart. That is
Man, I got a sick pump going. Like for me, I started off with 10 pounds, went for high reps. Second warm set, 15 pounds, went for as many reps. Again, for the third warm set, 15 pounds for as many reps. So for me, 3 warm sets going for as high repetitions as you can do. Whatever you think a good warm set would be, is perfect way to prevent injuries.
Nothing could stand in his way. Physical drove him to his limits. Even with broken ribs, he still kept going. He kept going till
But if you want those big biceps, you gotta put the effort in, you gotta put the intensity in.
he just played drops intense training. His enemies thought they could just beat him with these and walk away. But the Prince of All Saiyans stood up like nothing happened. Do me a favor and look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, am I perfect yet? If the answer is no, be the best version of yourself is part of self-improvement. It's either reaching your limit or breaking your limit. The first step to improve is to realize you're not perfect. I suppose you are. Do you want to become? What are you gonna do about it? A man conquers the world by conquering himself. Learn how to take control over your body and mind. When someone can make you angry, they become your master. Depression is just an illusion.
So we got 2 more sets. So a total of 3 walking sets. So 3 warm-ups and 3 walking sets.
If you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you will see obstacles. If you're not going to do anything about it, you
I'm trying to debate how do I want to
if
go
you
about
keep making
this.
excuses,
I don't think I could do those just
why
yet.
don't you will just do it? And we'll make it more easier. The hardest choices lead you to a better path.
Got this so we're not so much ego lifting. Trying to ego
Choose
lift.
to be disciplined, not motivated. Motivation brings you nowhere.
Remember, no ego lifting.
It's a feeling
Lift what you can lift.
to get you going. Discipline will take you to places. If you lost a loved one, keep going. If there's no one with you, keep going. It's a waste of time to think about the past. The more you think about it, the harder it gets. You got no time to waste and just move on. And don't just look at yourself. Also be aware of
Because I
yourself.
think that will be my walking set for the standing.
You become lazy. If you're a crowd full of sheep, you'll become a sheep. But if you're in a grove full of lions, you become the lion. You become what you focus on. There are 2 wolves inside you. The good one and the evil one. Which one wins? The one you feed, the people in the grove, will transform your passions, shit, or your lifestyle. Without confidence, you lack victory.
Okay, for the last walking set,
Prove yourself.
we do. I'm giving you another option as well, which is the option I'm gonna go with, and it's gonna be that much more beneficial to me. And we're going to do a walking set rate, do as many reps we can, and drop set down, and we're going to keep drop setting until we can't do it anymore, pretty much. And that's going to be way more beneficial because we got our final working set of the heavy weights, and we're going to keep the tension going, the volume going by doing drop sets. So here we go. Our last working set for the standing.
I know much you don't like reading, but it's important to have knowledge. Knowledge is power. Grab a book, gain wisdom, get wise. Quit fighting games. Find something that will make you great. Something that will make you proud of yourself and your parents. Don't embarrass your bloodline. Always be one step ahead. The earlier you begin, the better it is. In your teenage years, it's a great opportunity. You can change the plan, but never change the goal. And don't be a fool. I'm not saying your goal is to get a girl or anything stupid. When you catch feelings, they can hurt you easily. You're here to improve yourself. Write down what you exactly want and get started. Want a better physique? Want to look better? Drink water. It's like having a recipe for a cake. You can't have cake when you've done work for it. If you have a plan, you can't get your goal by doing nothing. Time goes on. You will also need to sacrifice. It's either focus on games or meditation. There will always be times where you must sacrifice something, and something will always go wrong. Be ready for the path you are choosing. There will always be consequences. It's like playing chess. Delaying socials will give you time to improve and do something productive. Reject things that waste your time, and you will find skills to not get bored. They want you to watch more, to observe the information. They don't want you to leave. They want you to stay at the same place. As soon as you take a break, they will become stronger. Confidence will pass you. Learn new skills every day, whether it's watching or reading.
Oh man.
A skill that will get you to new places. A skill that will
You should feel a massive pump going.
You wake up from your dreams. What's the first thing you do? You get so much time doing nothing. These skills turn into habits, and these habits will be a part of your life. The clock is ticking. You can't change when you don't take a step. Do small steps. Progress needs time. Be consistent and don't let anything distract you. Stop wasting your life on other things. Put down the phone and get started. You want to do something, then stop doing it. Don't be a waste of potential. Quitting the modern world will make you realize how much time you got on your hands. And start working.
Rest time, rest for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, but it all depends on your intensity level, how much you're lifting and all that. So rest time can vary. How I go about it is once I feel like I have the strength, the energy to perform my next set or exercise, that's when I go for it.
My younger self wanted to die, so I killed him. It's you or your future. You become successful if you use your time right. Coming to learning new things.
Our second exercise for standing will be the hammer arms. We're still hitting biceps, but we're also getting the forearms involved. Here, we're not going into any warm-ups. Grab the way you think good enough and start your workout. So we're going to do a total of 4 working sets of hammer arms. So 3 more sets to go.
What is the measure of a man? What makes a man be remembered?
And if you guys haven't done it yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to DALEDOESFITNESS Fitness. Turn on all post notifications to all so you never miss out on any daily content I upload.
In this lifetime,
Be a part of one of the best YouTube channels around. That gives out fitness advice, does Q&As, live Q&As, live workouts.
it's how you love yourself. When you lie there on your deathbed, are you truly going to care about it? All the time wasted trying
Here's
to
our second set.
the king of your generation, or all the things that make you happy? Was it worth all the time spent trying to prove a point by trying to do something others said you couldn't? Or was it worth it to do what made you happy? Did you try to be a saint for fear of revenge what God might do to you if you weren't? Or did you live life as you pleased by denying the chance of a reward of your efforts? You can choose to live.
2 more sets to go, you guys.
You can love.
Keep going.
You can hate. You can help. Or you can beg for the assistance of others. The meaning of life is not a predefined definition. Life and its meanings are variable, dependent on the views of any single person. In the end, the only question you need to ask yourself is, was my life worth it? Was it worth all the time and effort putting into what you felt was right? If you can answer that question with all honesty, it's yes, you can die a happy man. If you answer no, then it's not too late. You're not dead yet. You can still make a change. You can sit there and listen to your fears, or you can get up. You can make your dreams a reality. You can do it. If someone says you can't, they lie. Don't ever let someone tell you you're right. You're a man. Not a slave to your own emotion. Not a sacrifice to your God. Not a meaning of your words. You're a man with limitless potential. A mind of your own, the ability to do anything you set your mind to. All too often we forget this. Look, just take a simple look. Many who prayed, lived, and died as they saw fit. Many who have paved the way for you to tread upon. Many who have set an example. Many who have died so you can live. Who's to say you can't achieve the same greatness they had? Yes, it's true. Great men don't last long. They live forever.
One more set to go, you guys. One more. Then we go to the third exercise, which will be directly for the biceps.
Die for something worth living for. The measure of a man is not important. The measure of his life is irrelevant. But the impression he left in the world is what truly matters. It's not how deep you're buried that matters.
And supplements I recommend would be creatine, glutamine, BCAAs, EAAs, protein powder.
It's not the hardship you've endured.
Fantastic products.
The pain you overcame. You are more important now than ever. You have the ability to change the world. You and you alone get to decide how to live. You are a man, not just a being. Don't ever forget that.
Listen, son, you are going to become a Super Saiyan.
Me, a Super Saiyan?
Yes.
Wow, really? You think I really can?
In time, but you have to take this training very seriously.
Next up, we're going to be using
Of course,
a
we'll take it one step at a
seated dump, a bench press, but on the lowest incline I can put it without it going too flat or decline. And the best part
you've ever done.
of doing this, we don't need to go extremely heavy of weightlifting. We already hit the biceps heavy with the first exercise. We tortured the biceps again with the second exercise by doing hammer-ons, which has the effect of working the biceps. So now the second exercise for the biceps, so you don't have to go extremely heavy for this because you get a good deep stretch on your biceps already. And it's one of my favorites to do. We're going to be doing a total of 3 sets for this.
There's a great power sleeping inside of you. Use it. Rely on it. Release your fear.
Yesterday he trained. His energy level increased. I saw his fighting techniques improve. It wasn't long. He put his feet.
Let's go.
Man, it's probably one of the best ways to really build your biceps. If you start off with this going first, load it up with as heavy a weight you can handle and control. But the stretch it puts on your biceps, then that contraction, especially doing it in this order, man. Yeah. If you do it in order I've been doing it, you can even swap out like the standing dumbbell curl for a standing barbell curl. Either exercise will do. I just like dumbbells over barbells.
To come at me with everything you got, even if it kills me.
Because for me, with barbells, once I can overcompensate because it's stronger and be doing more assisting with dumbbells, you know if you're doing it or not.
At least after 6 months of training, I'm not acting like a crybaby anymore.
It's time to load up, son. And remember, keep everything on his plate. Right? Hey, could you grill this for me?
Oh man. But let me know in the comments section, once you've done this workout, how did your workout feel? How did it feel to do this exact workout?
Live in the light. No, not there.
Did you get a massive pump? Did you not? How did the workout feel? Is there something you would do again?
Teaches us nothing. It's in the shadows, the darkest moments of your life, where true strength is born. That's where the real battle begins. You think strength comes when things are easy? No. Strength is forged in adversity, in isolation, and in pain. Life will drag you into the darkness, whether you're ready or not. And when it does, you have a choice. Rise or fall. But here's the truth. Falling isn't what defines you. It's whether you get back up that determines what kind of warrior you truly are. When I look back, there were times when my pride was shattered, defeated, humiliated. Moments when I wasn't strong enough, when I was forced to kneel, but even on my knees in the
Ready for our last set, Theo?
I made a vow. I would rise, not just rise. I would ascend. I would surpass every expectation, every limitation. And that's exactly what I did. I took every failure, every scar, every defeat, and forged them into my armor. People talk about discipline, about waking up early and taking cold showers. They think that's what builds strength. But strength doesn't come from routines. It comes from the battle you fight inside your mind. Discipline means nothing if your mind is already filled with fear, doubt, and weakness. It's like a cluttered battlefield. You can't fight effectively when your mind is scattered. You can't move forward with a mind weighed down by regret, guilt, and hesitation. Before you can build discipline, you must first conquer the chaos within yourself. You need to clear that mental battlefield, piece by piece, removing everything that no longer serves you. Old fears, failures, anger, all of it. Because if you don't, that clutter will overwhelm you. Battle, betray. A warrior with a chaotic mind is already defeated. The truth is, greatness demands sacrifice. Pain will always be a part of the journey. When you get to decide, will it be the pain of relentless effort or the pain of regret? Will you rise from the struggle or drown in it? Because the world doesn't care how you feel. No one will hand you greatness. You must seize it. You must fight.
Hey, take you guys to rest.
Only those
And what we're going to be doing next?
will know how far they can go.
Oh, hammer throws.
Push yourself beyond your
So we can
Will
do.
you ever know
So
what you
you can do. If we hit 10, that's good. If you go beyond 10, fantastic. But then we want to reverse curls
more than you ever imagined?
to oil to failure as well.
You must face
So here we're doing 4 sets of them.
again and again.
So you're not going to be going extremely heavy, trying to reverse curl heavy dumbbells.
But those moments, they aren't curses. They're opportunities. Opportunities to become stronger than you were yesterday.
Let's follow along.
The world and yourself, exactly what you're made of. When adversity strikes, don't ask, why me? Instead say, finally, a challenge worthy of my strength. Warriors aren't born without scars. Steel isn't forged without fire. And greatness isn't achieved by avoiding the fight. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting to feel good. A warrior fights whether he's happy, angry, or exhausted. You must become a monster, an absolute force of nature, and then learn to control it. That's the essence of true power. Because it is better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Every morning, life stands ready to challenge you. Every day, it will test your will to fight, your desire to succeed. And the only way to meet it is head on, with discipline, focus.
3 more sets to go, you guys. 3 more. Woo!
Everyone does. But what matters is not how many times you fall, it's how many times you rise. You will walk this path alone. The hardest battles, they are fought in silence, with no one to cheer you on. But those moments, they will define you. They will mold you into someone unbreakable. And when others doubt you, when they forget your victories and only remember your mistakes, you must keep moving. Do not stop. Do not falter. Learn to say no. Do not waste your energy on people who drain you. Accept criticism, but never accept disrespect.
Ready, set, let's go!
It's a lifestyle. It's walking away from what doesn't serve you. It's choosing growth over comfort. Every single time. Remember this, the world is not safe. There is no security. Not in a job, not in a title. The only security is found within yourself. Your skills, your mindset, your ability to adapt and thrive. Those are your weapons. Those are what will carry you through any battle life throws at you. I would rather fail while
This is what it looks like when I push myself beyond brain power. What's draining your strength is your bones out. Just don't listen to it, okay? It's your mind, you're holding back, you're just worried about the planet. Forget about it. Don't hold anything back. Got it? There's way more power here. Why are you holding back? Release everything. Remember all the things caused and the people he's hurt. Let your power in.
One more set, you guys. Let's go.
I will not let you destroy my world.
The final set. The workout is done. For me, I'm going to be dropping back down to the 5 pounders for the last one. So here we go.
Life is tough. That's a given. When you stand up, you're going to be shoved back down. When you're down, you're going to be stepped on. My advice to you doesn't come with a lot of bells and whistles. It's no secret. You'll fall down, you'll stumble, you'll get pushed, you'll land square on your face. But every time that happens, you get back on your feet. You get up just as fast as you can, no matter how many times you need to do it. Remember this. Success has been and continues to be defined as getting up one more time than you've been knocked down. If experience has taught me anything, is that nothing is free, living ain't easy. Life is hard.
Like, share, and subscribe, everybody.
Incredibly hard.
And turn on all post notifications. Subscribe to the best YouTube channel there is. And let's hit that 1,000 subscribers. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.
Your chest.